And welcome back to more Mafia 3. We're about to go see Donovan again. If I don't get hit by a car here. Boom.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Alright, off we go then. Alright, like I said before, guys, I'm going to try not to do too much commentary overall because of the cinematics that are all over the place. Where's this car? I was about to find it. Not really. Alright, well here we are. I finally tracked down that car. So, yeah, let's get the fuck up right now. I'm gonna bum rush these guys.
What was that? Got a lot of folks dead.
Boom! What's going on? What?
Get around it! Show yourself! I ain't ready.
Oh shit.
I'm not fucking ready.
Dude's escaping. What the? I was in here the whole fucking time.
We got ourselves a guest.
Got you, you motherfucker.
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Alright, well I think that went well.
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Your decision? Listen here. You put my men on the front line and locking down the action, I consider your decision fucking made. Ain't nothing to discuss.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like you already got a plan for this part of the city.
I think what my two friends here are trying to say is calling in help to lock down rackets sets a certain level of expectation. You might want to keep that in mind next time, kid. We got a lot of fragile egos here.
You trusted me this far, Lankin. No sense changing course now.
There's only one smart play here, partner.
You know I can handle this.
Ain't had.
We got a long road ahead of us. Don't make the wrong first step, lad.
Huh. Decisions.
What do you think Marcano is doing out there while we're
I
sitting
feel
here with
like
our
this
thumbs up our
guy
asses?
looks like he knows what he's doing more.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
You got a funny goddamn definition of loyalty. Maybe I'll keep that in mind next time you come calling, asking for help.
As for me, I'll be biding my time and waiting for one of you assholes to fuck up. Fair warning.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates. Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That's different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious.
Every time I come in here, I get lost in this room. Never fails. Let's go talk to this dude.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory. Clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Next up. Alright, it's right around the corner, so let's just go ahead and take them out.
Apologies.
Fuck, it's dark back in this area.
Nobody's telling you to leave your...
Steal, shoot it!
Where's that motherfucker think he's going?
Get this asshole off me!
Can't see shit back there.
Get rid of his shitty radio commercials.
Let's go watch the stars together, honey. Sure. Last girl who got out with that line had twins a few months later.
Why the fuck would you tell me?
Can't run away now, motherfucker!
He's picking us off!
Get around it!
Hey, it's over here!
Grenade! Get to cover!
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
You're gonna tell me about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
We had a whole mess of them. Free down here. And next thing you know, they trying to take over the government. Ain't gotta sit to their names or choose to walk in and want to be in Congress. And that's coming from a man who could be pulling you over for a busted taillight. Oh, God forbid, speeding.
Not sure that's a fair price.
You ain't gonna find it at this price anywhere else in town.
I want one, but not that bad.
Grenade! Move your ass! Take him outside! Take him down!
Hey,
I thought that went well.
Beef feet cock.
Got a big ass spot I'm gonna share with you in a minute. Not interested.
Someone ain't your boy steady coming up?
Just saying.
Fucking remind me.
Oh, great.
No. Like shit.
What up? Seriously, you look good. Like if I was one of those fudge packers from the quarter, I'd let you suck me off.
What the fuck did you just say?
Just picking them off.
Stop distracting me.
My God, it's still hot as shit down here. I don't know how you people stand.
talk to me in March when you and your old lady are up in Empire Bay slipping on black ice. So how's it looking?
Like you robbed half this city blind.
So I can tell how
Grenade!
you'll
Get to
please?
cover! There he is! This is nobody's fault but yours! Just get to the phone!
No, no, no. And now this is mine.
All units, negative visual on suspect.
Alright guys, we will continue from here next time. Thanks again.